this video, we're going to be setting up a bootable USB thumb drive. Our goal here is to create an installation drive for Windows 11 full install, and bypass the strict system checks that Windows 11 performs before installation begins. So first thing we need to do is download Windows 11, and this URL will take us to the download page. So click through the buttons until you get 64-bit download and then complete that. Next step will be to purchase a product key. So Windows 11 Professional Product Key is what I used. And we get that from this URL, which takes us to this location here. You'll select that, or whatever your choice is, and do a buy now and go through the prompts. It'll send you the key. And our final step in preparation is to download an application called Rufus. This will create the bootable drive that disables all of the parameters, or all of the restrictions that Windows 11 searches for. And that's pretty much it. So I have everything downloaded, so let me minimize this, and this will actually take us here, that Rufus URL, and I do the Rufus 4.6. The top one, that's the 64-bit version. So let's go ahead and minimize this, and we will go to our downloads. We will click on the executable for Rufus. Click yes, and I'm using a 32 gig thumb drive. The image is too large to fit on a regular DVD. The ISO won't burn to a regular DVD, it's too large. So I'm using a 32 gig thumb drive. So I guess anything above 4 gigs would be suitable. First thing we need to do here is select our ISO, which is here, and standard Windows installation. Here we'll select MBR. We have advanced drive properties, all good, and advanced format options, all good. Select the defaults there, and we'll click start. And here is where we select the options we want to disable. So this will be remove requirements for 4 gigs or more of RAM, and the secure boot, and the Trusted Platform Module 2.0, and then remove the requirements for an online Microsoft account. So that is pretty much it here. You can mess with the other settings if you want to. This will be enough to be able to successfully install the OS at least. And let's go ahead and hit OK, and hit OK again, and begin the process of creating the bootable drive. While that is going, we will pause until it finishes and then return. Okay, and we're finished. So let's go ahead and hit close. And now we can use that drive to install Windows 11 on other systems successfully without being blocked by the system checks. Basically, what you'll do now is just you'll set the device you want to install this on. You'll go into the BIOS, set the BIOS to boot off the USB drive, and that will take you through the installation. It'll bypass the checks that come up at the beginning. You'll get to the point where you install you input your product key, and then it'll continue on with the regular installation. I believe there's a message that says you won't be eligible for Windows updates or something like that once you bypass the checks, but my systems, Windows updates work fine. I've had no issues with anything. So anyway, this is my alternative for installing Windows 11 without having to replace all of my Windows systems with the latest hardware to meet the system requirements. And I hope this is helpful to whoever watches this, and thank you. I'll see you next time.